Yes, my best reading month of 2024. Here's what I explored. Welcome to Fantasy for the Ages, the show where a father and son talk about fantasy, science fiction, and other nerdy things that we enjoy. Jim, the father, here with you today. You see more of me on this channel than my son because it's my driving hobby, and he comes along when he has the time, and he has more of a life. I hope you enjoy what I'm going to talk about today. This is my April reading update, sharing the things that I got through and enjoyed in April 2024. If you do like it, hit the like button, and we hope you'll subscribe. So I got through more books in April than any of the previous months here in 2024. However, I'm still behind in my initial hopeful projections of how many books I'd read this year. So at this point, I'm like, who cares? I'm just going to have fun with books. Here's what I got through in 2024. So I picked up where I left off in April, continuing through the Chronicles of Amber by Roger Zelazny. You might remember from last month, I had started my reread of the first 5 of these books, getting through the first 2 of them. I read the first 5 way back in the 1980s, and I finished them just before Zelazny wrote 5 more. The second 5 have been around for over 30 years, but I had no idea they existed for most of that time. Those first 5, great overall story. Each book is very short. All 5 of them less than a Brandon Sanderson novel in total. But I found them delightful. I read them so long ago, I barely remembered much, so it was very fresh still. And, well, the 3 that finishes those first 5 that I finished in April was The Sign of the Unicorn, The Hand of Oberon, and The Courts of Chaos. All 3 of those, 5-star reads. Delightful, loved the finish. Everything about these books was great. Now I proceeded this past month to go through the next 5, the ones I'd never read before and was actually eager and interested to read. And unfortunately, they weren't all I hoped for. So, The Trumps of Doom, 4-star. It just didn't quite recapture what I'd enjoyed with the first 5. Blood of Amber, 4-star. About the same as the one before it. Sign of Chaos, 4-star. Again, 4 stars is not bad. It's just not. Night of Shadows? 5 stars. That one. Hey, we got some stuff going on. Now let's move to the big finish. Prince of Chaos. 3 stars. 3 stars is okay. But wow, this just didn't quite deliver. So I wouldn't turn someone away from reading those second set of 5 books. I'm glad I read them, but they're not nearly as good as the first 5. I have 2 more books that I got through in April. If you're doing your math, that means 10 books overall that I managed to enjoy. The Poppy War by R.F. Kuang. Solid 5-star book. This is book 1 of the Poppy War trilogy. My son read these last year, strongly recommended them. I moved them up, getting to them sooner because Audible had a sale. And I don't regret that because, wow, that was a good book. And Chesapeake Bay Monsters. This is the book that I read in physical format. It's by Pete Kramer, and it is delightful. Self-published, 5 stars. A lot of people have watched my review on this, and I'm glad because I'm hoping to pick the book up. This one's worth your time. Doesn't take very long. It's kind of quirky, nice mystery. A lot of fun to read. Now, I have read 3 other books this month. I'm just not done with them. After I finished The Poppy War, I went on to book 2, The Dragon Republic. These Poppy War books are huge, so it takes a while. I'm currently over halfway through it. I'll finish it here upcoming now in May, but I'm not going to finish it today, the last day of April, so nope, can't claim it. And Toll the Hounds by Stephen Erickson, book 8 of Malazan Book of the Fallen. So as we're talking about big books, I like big books, and I cannot lie. Toll the Hounds is the largest of the Malazan books. I'm loving this book. It's so good, but it's going to take me a while. Maybe I'll finish it in May. The other book I'm reading right now that I haven't finished is another self-published book that I picked up after Chesapeake Bay Monsters. So my other physical book, and that's Searching for Zen, A Tale of Divine Divinity by Albert T. Franklin. Great book. I'm almost halfway through. I'm going to go read some more tonight. Really digging this book. There's something unique about it. I look forward to sharing more about it with you all after I finish. But that's what I have for April. Best month so far. We'll see what May has in store. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you next time.